Hey guys, Filthy Robot, back with the Arumba to continue our Deity campaign here. I think we're actually making some progress, some headway into getting this game done with, yeah?
Seems like it, yeah, I think so.
I have started killing Leventa, which has always been my dream.
Leventa being a city-state, or why kill them? Why not just kill their owner?
Because they're directly in the way for moving military into Spain. It's either a one-tile mountain choke point or I go through Leventa. And to me, that's a pretty easy decision.
One-tile mountain choke point. Ah, yeah. Trying to get down into Bilbao, whatever it's called. That's too much work.
What I want to be doing.
Well, yeah, you'll know here, or you'll be pleased maybe to hear that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knights in my country. Here.
Enemy knights.
Yeah, Greece is being a jerk. I don't like it.
You could grab a pikeman or two. They have some really cool promotions. They're one of the units I'm most excited about getting promotions on, but almost never use. The double combat strength promotion, it just seems so cool to me, and so does the, like, there's some bonus, it's like hold the line or something, or sort of like you get like some, it's based on the terrain you're on, you get these huge defensive bonuses.
Remind me again, which tech is it that lets you do the units stacking?
It's not a tech, it's a civics policy, and it is called nationalism.
Oh my god, so they're that far ahead of us on tech right now?
Do they have lots of core, or they just have one? Because there is an earlier general promotion that basically allows you to get cores earlier, or get a single unit.
I've seen 2 from Greece now.
They may just be that far ahead. It's possible.
And for some reason, he's bringing a military engineer to the front line. What purpose do you think that serves?
Well, he could be building roads, I suppose. But my suspicion is that there's no purpose.
Well, oh god, I'm such a dummy. I just allied Leventa. I tried to steal... I've been doing this now for like the last 15 episodes, or 15 turns, trying to steal Leventa from Spain, I think it was. And you just got done telling me how you're going to kill him. And, yeah. I just realized I've spent 4 envoys trying to make Leventa like me to steal him from Spain.
That's unfortunate.
I should probably pay more attention when you speak words and things. Alright, I need to heal this guy. Off the top of your head, plantations give health or gold or science or what?
Plantations were faith, randomly.
Weird. What about all plantations? Even like wine and tea and all that stuff? It's all going to be that?
That's what it says on the page. So my guess is yes.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
Also seems strange to me. Yeah, but again, like, I don't think Spain has any units over here. Like, I guess he's busy with war with you, I suppose, but I see no units in Spanish borders over here.
No, I've killed most of the Spanish units, but
okay.
I'm kind of getting a little bit concerned by the amount of military that's coming in from Greece.
Alright, well, I will happily handle the rest of Spain for you, so you can piece them out if you want and let me do and deal with them. And then go entirely after Greece.
Oh, so now I can take all of his stuff?
Sure.
Now he'll just accept white peace. He won't give me all of the goodies.
Oh my goodness. He's obviously not very scared of you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so that is funny. This is probably related to the bug, right? So if I say make peace, he says, I cannot accept this deal. And then if I add his gold per turn, he says, yes, I am happy to accept this deal. So he's not willing to accept...
Perhaps he's just a very honest negotiator, and he didn't feel that the value of the trade you offered him with white peace was adequate for you.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think I nailed that first try.
Totally. Which city are you trying to conquer?
Me?
Bilbao?
Yeah, I'm going to remove him from the game by killing his remaining 2 cities. And I'll also spread. I'll start putting units towards Preslov as well.
He's going to give me 30 gold per turn, 84 gold up front. He's going to give me wine, Wales, the robes of the Guru, Toledo, and Bilbao.
Don't take. If you want both the cities, that would be faster. You see, what you've done now though is block me from going after Amsterdam.
Why? Did I push your units out, or do you not have military access?
I guess maybe we don't have military access right now. Let's see if we can get that. Open borders with civil service. Let me see if I can make that deal again. There's open borders. Yeah, I could just ignore Amsterdam.
Here, I can
have units there, and I could just go west.
Would you just want that city? I could just give you Bilbao.
Yeah, I want the roads. Yeah, that'd be great.
Take it. I don't need it. He was willing to give it to me, so I figure it's one less city we have to conquer with 41.
Yeah, no, that's actually good. Good thought. I need you to accept the deal so I can make another one. You could modify it and then give me the city in the open orders deal. That would be ideal. It'd be our deal and ideal.
That's what I did.
Okay, I have 1 million pop-ups that I've been ignoring, so probably one of them is your modified.
Yeah.
Okay. Because every time it resyncs, it like reloads all the pop-ups.
You sure you want me to just ignore? I mean, you were going to go after Amsterdam, but I've got bombards like really close. No, never mind. It's already too late. I already pieced him out, didn't I? Derp.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That means that I've got solid income and I can focus on the west.
Good. Good.
Although this sucks, having to cross this stupid tundra again.
All right, which cities would be most convenient for me to attack of Greece's for you? Do you want me to get Preslov, Buenos Aires, or both?
Yeah, come in from the north. Go for like Preslov, yeah.
Okay,
Preslov and possibly Buenos Aires if it takes that long.
Okay.
Okay, military engineers is a ground unit, like support unit.
Yes.
What if I move my unit, a military unit, on top of a military engineer?
Are you attacking his? You're asking?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. With great people in this game, if you attack an enemy's great person, it just teleports it to their nearest city. I don't know what it's going to do for military engineer. If it's a support unit, I think it kills it, but I don't know that either. I'd be curious to see what happens.
All right. Yeah, I have 1 million pop-ups as well, all of which are being ignored. So do I lose my war exhaustion? No, it's going to come back over time, right? The war weariness
should come back over time, I believe. But when I killed Gandhi, it like instantly gave me all mine back. So I don't know if that is based on eliminating a player or something different. The problem is I don't know the numbers for that. The numbers haven't been released because the code hasn't been released yet. So yeah, I don't know that anyone has a good answer.
I have -5 from war weariness, so it's still there, but either the amenities that I got from the peace deal or the one you traded me have kind of stabilized it all.
Good. All right. Should be able to take the city this turn, I think. Yeah, the bombard does like 130 damage to the city or something.
Combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold equal to 50% of the combat strength of the defeated unit. Interesting. Ooh, exploration. God, I would totally have taken this so much earlier. Exploration gives pasture improvements, provide +1 food. And there's no +1 food visual indicator outside of the tooltip.
What is it? Sorry, what is this? Exploration?
Yeah, Exploration Civic gives pasture improvements, receive +1 food.
See, I've gone for exploration many times and never noticed that. That's interesting. I certainly don't need food in this game, but that is interesting. Oh, I could raise the city. No, I won't be, but I could. I'm not clicking through these pop-ups. If you make deals, you have to let me know, because I refuse to. Every turn it resyncs, and every turn I have to click through about 20 pop-ups, so I'm not doing it.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to take half my forces northwest of Toledo into, like, Rhodes, Sparta, Buenos Aires, that type direction, and then I'm going to bring the other half back home to protect from this horde of knights.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for oil to upgrade my units, my knights into tanks.
What? Already? Jeez.
It's gonna be a while, but that's the tech path I'm taking.
One thing that's really convenient about these horse archers being in a city is that they get bonus strength against damaged units. The city takes a shot and then they take a shot, so they just always have extra strength.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh god, I used fortify until healed. Ah, that's so frustrating. Okay.
Stop pressing that button.
Yeah, I guess I gotta. Oh, Spain's got a bombard out. That's cute, Spain.
So you were saying between episodes a little while back, you don't think you're going to be doing a lot of Deity, huh?
No, I don't think so. Not unless, I mean, we'll see how the patches go. We'll see how the modding community does for it. But at the moment, this has not been particularly interactive. It doesn't feel like I have to be particularly strategic or make any real decisions here. It feels like I can just build some war carts and then upgrade my war carts as I slowly push through city after city.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not limited by happiness. I'm not really limited by war weariness. I'm not limited by gold. I haven't had to build a unit in like 50 turns. You know, it just feels...
Are you still using war carts right now?
I have garrisoned war carts in a lot of my cities to get +1 amenity in those cities and not have to pay any upkeep on them, but I'm not using them militarily anymore, no.
Interesting. See, for some of these cav that actually do have the promotion that lets them escort support units, I'm kind of thinking a battering ram would be nice. You know, just because he's...
Battering rams are kind of shit, right? Like, the problem is, like, so what are battering... It's not battering rams themselves, but even siege towers are kind of shit. Basically, siege tower allows you to, like, attack the city health while ignoring the walls or something like that. But most of the time, aren't you killing cities by crushing them with your ranged units? Your ranged units always have to go through the walls.
Right.
So it kind of feels like counterintuitive. Like, if I'm just attacking cities with horses, yeah, that would be a good bonus. But the cities are so strong that I can't really do that.
Yeah, I guess the siege tower isn't as good as I was expecting. I mean, I would just like to be able to attach a siege unit.
Yeah,
I guess I could use the cav to escort my workers, give them 5 movement per turn. That'd be nice. But
can you attach? Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's
I've never thought about that.
I would assume it says the escort formation thing is that attached units, like escorted units, get your movement speed. So that's, to me, the purpose of it is to like escort settlers, escort workers. I mean, think about a settler being able to move 5 movement per turn. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be quite good. Okay. What do I want over here? I'm just building some military engineers, not because I particularly want them, but because... why not, right? What am I doing with this silly worker? All right.
So you're saying I got to go all the way up to... I could actually get a field cannon. That is a upgrade from
Crossbow
the...
promotion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Field cannon would be nice. That'd probably be better than going for the light cavalry upgrade. It's more turns away.
I doubt it would be nicer. I mean, it depends how many crossbows you got going on in your army. My feeling is that for taking the cities, the bombards are ultra efficient. Bombards right now are 2 or 3 shotting these cities. So I don't really need field cannons for that. And for anti-unit, I don't actually need anti-units at all right now because the deity doesn't seem to be doing anything with units. But if I was going to do anti-unit, I think I'd prefer the faster horse units. So I don't know. All right. Let's see if we can cause this guy. Declare formal war. You know, fuck it. I'd have to have denounced him. I should denounce the other girl, shouldn't I? Clear formal war.
I don't even have access. Don't even have access to iron because some goddamn barbarian showed up and pillaged my iron.
Do you need iron? I can trade you some.
Well, I don't think I even have the thing that lets me do it for half price, so I need 2.
I might be able to do that.
You actually have 2? Jesus.
Just denounce right here, and then we go trade you iron.
My Sokka horse archers they're ranged class. Can they promote to another ranged unit or not?
I don't know. That'd be worth looking at, though. You should have the tech for that if they're range class. I can only give you 1 iron. I have 4 iron. I'm not using any iron, but it only lets me put 1 in here.
Try
Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong. I can actually modify it. Okay, trade up. 2 iron for you. Is that for knights?
Yeah, I wanted to build a knight so that I could then kill a unit with the knight so that I could get my other units promoted.
It's reasonable.
I'm going to train some more horse archers just to experiment a little bit there, but...
Oh god, military engineers can't teleport to other cities, and they move at 2 speed. That is painful.
That's why you need some light cav to escort.
Yes, I guess I do. That's a really good point.
By the way, I do have a Sokka... No, this is a crossbowman. Never mind. I was going to say, I thought I had a horse archer, but I don't. I'm very curious to see how multiplayer Civ 6 does play out. I bet. I don't know. I feel like Civ 5 Deity AI was like a really, really big challenge. Something that you had to like know exactly almost every mechanic about the game to be able to beat him. And I do think that this is much easier. Much easier.
I think this is much easier than Deity AI for Civ 5. I mean, this is my first attempt on this. And granted, you know, I played a lot of Civ 5, but I, by that very logic, have some sense of how the Civ AI is. So, do you have any text that I don't have, you think?
If I do, is there... What? What can I do?
Well, I'm gonna start stealing them with spies, I think.
I've gone down... I've got metal casting and siege tactics. That's the 2 highest tiers that I have.
Oh, I can't see. That's kind of useless. Never mind. I'll go sabotage something. I do like the spies, but...
I haven't tried them.
I don't know if they're any good yet. They're kind of neat. It is different. It's a different mechanic. Let's go sabotage production in Greece cities.
Is it like a unit that moves around on the map, or you teleport them, or?
No, you assign it to a city is how it works, and once it's in a city, you assign it to a district, and then it can do different things. Basically, like I can go steal gold from their commercial district, or I can sabotage production in their industrial district, this type of thing, which is kind of cool.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, my bombard did, the first shot it did, took half of the walls off Amsterdam. Just one shot of one bombard. So that probably means it takes 4 shots of a bombard to bring the city down to 0 health. Which seems quite a bit stronger than like archers or crossbows shooting into cities, which do almost nothing. Resync every turn.
Getting tired of it yet?
It's fairly quick, actually. It's no way near as bad as it was in Civ 5. So it takes 4 actions to plunder a trade route?
Trade routes and roads, I think, yeah. They're taking all of your remaining moves. Where regular pillage is only...
That's ridiculous.
3 or 1 if you take the promotion.
All right, Amsterdam will fall next turn,
That was quick.
and I will begin. I guess I'll begin on Preslav. Oh my God! And the Spanish, the Greek apostles have just showed up, and there are 12 of them.
Yeah, she's not very nice.
11.
I don't like her at all.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start running those over. I denounce. I'm just gonna friggin' war her. Let's just war.
Yes. Yes.
Put a surprise war. Actually, can I put a formal war so I get a little bit less penalties there?
Let the hate flow through you.
Not declare war. Surprise war it is. All right, Gorgo. Shh, quiet time.
All right,
So
yeah, I've
start
got
killing these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 knights. Well, one of them is a horseman corps, but 10 horses. She's also got a Greece corps. Sorry, a knight corps is what I mean to say. It has 62 strength.
Is a lot.
Yeah, little nervous here.
Yeah. I'll save you. Don't worry.
Good news is I'm making some money, so I could just buy some workers and stuff. Also, I have tons of faith. I have 1,500 faith, and I'm not buying any military units, and I should be.
Yeah, I'm the exact same thing. I have 1,700 faith, and I could be doing something with military with it, but I'm having a hard time caring, and that's generally a bad sign with me. But when I would play against AI in Civ 5, which is that prior to streaming it, I didn't actually get a lot of enjoyment out of that. I loved the multiplayer. I would occasionally try the single player and just find it not very engaging. Got better with the streaming of the Civ 5 multiplayer, or Civ 5 single player, but...
How much niter do you have?
I have 2, supposedly. And I will capture another one next turn. You need some?
Yeah, I'm 2 turns away from having niter, and I'd like to buy some musketmen with faith.
Okay. So in 2 turns, ask me again, and I'll send you some over, because I don't think you can do it before you... Because isn't it the tech that reveals it also the tech that gives you the unit?
No, I have 1. I need 2. I don't have an encampment.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
So you already have the tech. Okay, I see.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and make a deal, and I will give you 1... Oops, that's your niter. My niter, not the other way around. Okay, 1 niter given as a gift.
I should really build some encampments. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Otherwise, I'm getting blocked now. If I want to have a garrison in the city, I have to move that garrison out in order to use faith buy.
Hmm.
If you have an encampment, it'll go to the secondary spawn location for units. So yes, now I can buy musketmen, 55 melee strength. Not bad.
You're taking Madrid, right?
Madrid?
Yeah.
No, you remember we pieced him out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I can. How
Nope,
long
it's
until I
okay.
can declare on him?
You probably got a while. I can do that. I just didn't remember that I had to do that for some reason. I thought you... It's cool. I got it. You give me some that do on 2 fronts. It'll be more interesting anyways.
Musketmen... You said you don't like melee units, though, so now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do that and should just go for... I don't know. Now I can't decide.
I don't think melee do anything for you. I think you're going to be very disappointed with their performance. I would get cav. I'd get heavy cav, or not heavy cav, your light cav, which are I think confusingly just called cavalry, maybe.
All right. Well, I'm gonna buy 2 regular knights just so that my chances of killing a unit with a knight are much higher, so that I can get the promotion for
Okay.
that attack a little bit faster. Kill a unit with a knight. 9 turns on military science. I need to build 2 universities. All right. Whatever. Okay. Well, we have to put in a cut here, unfortunately. We'll be back tomorrow, though.
See you guys soon.